see people are trying to bet. I got you. 1 sec.
Yep.
And betting it's not loading. Oh, I'd have to close betting from the last round and pay that out. Give me 1 second to do that.
So the winner of this game will go on to the finals for a chance to win an invite
Streamlabs is
to
crashing
the
hard.
World Championship.
Sorry, guys. 1 sec. Close betting. Don't bet. Don't bet now. That was for last game. So it was a draw, so I have to cancel the betting. That seems bad. All right, betting is open. You cannot draw here. Top cut players have to move on. One of them has to move on, so that's the good news. All right, I'll break down Carrie's list real quick, for I am a big Rebel fanboy, even though I'm playing Empire right now. Carrie did play, as Andrew said a moment ago, earlier on our stream. She lost by a bit against Nick Tobin, but Nick did drop, allowing Carrie at the number 5 spot to slide into top 4, which is awesome. Nick already has his Worlds invite. Makes sense. So Carrie's got Han Solo, double tapping Han. He's got the Falcon title, engine upgrade, Biston for the double tap, as long as you are focused, perceptive co-pilot, and hopeful. We've got Battle of Yavin Luke with instinctive aim, attack speed, proton torpedoes, and R2-D2. That is all in the standardized card. Keo Venzi with proton rockets, Wedge Antilles with marksmanship crackshot, and Sabine, the 2-point TIE fighter with Beskar, reinforced plating. That is Carrie's list. Exclamation point bet. 1, if you are going for the Rebels here, now take it away for Empire, Andrew.
That's right. So John also been on stream earlier today, ended up winning his match. John, with the Galactic Empire, Darth Vader from the core set, hate ion missiles and afterburners with Darth Vader's standard card ability. We have Backstabber at 4 points, Crackshot, Disciplined, and Afterburners. Mauler Mythol, Backstabber's best friend, Predator, Afterburners as well. And then Vault Scarus, a ship that we don't, or pilot we don't usually see in the Interceptors. Not very often, so always kind of nice. Shield Upgrade and Ruthless, and Tomax Bren with the bomber loadout, bomblet generator, barrage rockets, and saturation salvo.
That's
Making
right.
them re-roll those defenses. One thing to note is that some people believe that with saturation salvo, you can't, if they only have 1 die, that it has to be at least 2 die. That is not the case. I
learned that today in the car as Andrew was mansplaining to me. But
yeah. If your opponent only rolls 1 die and you have saturation salvo, it is up to as many eligible die as they have. So you can make them reroll 1 die, and then technically the second die just fails to be chosen. All right, we are coming in turn 1 here. We got a 5 straight with Keo, for John has set up the Empire in that back corner there. So uncontested.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna move the shadow of the overlay on John's side a little off to the side here, as you can see. Things will get brighter on his side.
It's the Empire lurking in the shadows.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Ready to pounce.
That's good.
It is thematic.
But can't only re-roll 1 if they originally re-rolled. But can't only yes. So
yes.
You know what? I think I got confused. They rolled. So let's say they rolled 2 evades and a blank.
Yeah.
You still have to pick. If you wanted to salvo, you would have to pick a blank and an evade.
Yes, you would have to pick. Yeah, they would have to pick up to as many eligible, like 2 eligible dice.
So if there was only 1 die, you can have them re-roll that die. But if there were, multiple 3 results,
then you have to pick 2.
You got to pick 2.
Yeah,
always has to be.
Always must be 2.
Yeah, unless there's only 1.
Right.
Always 2 there are, unless only 1 there is, as Yoda would say.
All right, flying in a swarm formation and kind of doing a reset. Barrel rolling into a tight 4.
See, I'm going to ask Josh if he wants to shout out Fair Game real quick.
And Han 1 forward. Going up that uncontested board edge. Darth Vader speeding. Getting out way in front of the other TIE fighters there. I'm sure that you kind of want to slow roll it a bit because Darth Vader can contest that center objective, get those points, leaving next turn for Vault Scarce or anyone to hang back and claim the points there.
The bad voice.
All right, and that is the end of round 1. No shots this time, but John is in a position to take those top 2 objectives next turn, and Carrie is in a position probably not sticking around that third one on their side, but is looking to kind of they're circling each other.
Circling
on this one.
We're going to round 2, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Check out this cool card that Josh just gave me. Hopefully I can show it off. It's gonna be hard.
Got it, because I got it.
You gotta hide your faces actually work. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But anyways, it's so without. I'll have to describe it to you guys.
You got to hold it back here like this, where it's in focus already.
Okay, it's a bunch of Ewoks.
Oh, there you go.
It's a bunch of Ewoks.
Oh, right there.
No, it's still not. It's hard because we're here.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of Ewoks with silverware, and they're all angry. And then on the other side,
it's Predator.
That's Predator. And then on the other side, it's Elusive, and it's a Stormtrooper just barely dodging all the silverware being thrown at him. It's pretty nifty stuff. Yeah. If you guys were here for top 4 coverage, I'm sorry. Instead, we're going to talk about this card.
This is a very cool
another
card.
70 minutes.
I love this card. This is my new elusive. Even though we have the nice elusive E-wings that Nick gave us.
Yeah, those are that custom commission card as well.
Yeah, with the Star Destroyer in the background.
And the fans. There's a whole lot of extended and epic in that image. All right, so we are moving and grooving here. So this is Kio Venzi.
Yeah, I mean,
nicely done there,
just
staying near that point.
Get that point. No one's coming after Kio.
I would think if assuming Carrie does it too hard with Han, I would boost.
Absolutely.
Even though it's he has engine upgrade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely boost. Don't fall victim to what happened last time where Han didn't get to do what he wants to do.
Yeah, you want Han in the fight on this one, and you'll definitely see that. And I'm thinking that, I mean, John, you're pouncing on Luke.
Oh man.
Yep, afterburners right there.
Luke, it's hard for me to tell. Is Luke facing up or down right now?
Luke is facing towards the
bottom.
Us. Yeah, towards Han.
Yeah, that is really aggressive. I love it so much. This next afterburners boost should be close enough to the objective.
Yeah, get that point. Oh, maybe we'll see. That'll be a close one.
Looks like it to me. But again, the angle can be deceiving.
That'll be a close one.
Kio's in the spotlight right now. The dice cam.
Kio's looking good.
The dice cam lights started putting Kio in the spotlight, where Kio belongs. Let's be honest. Speaking of, let's tweak our crop here.
Yes. So there you go. You can see the ship's initiatives. Even though Han Solo should be 7 points, and
did that not get
it thinks it's Scum Han for whatever reason. It's all good. Something on the call.
Yeah, it's
we'll
something
we'll figure that out later. It's only going to matter if Han goes down for whatever reason.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to go through and edit it again.
All right, so Tomax is going to be sticking back to get that top objective. Luke? Okay, Luke is going to hide behind the rock to get that extra die, and play it maybe a little elusive. I kind of like that play, that you're getting shielded, and it's close enough to get maybe contest the point there. That's pretty good. sure why we rolled a die, but went over. Did Vader just went over a rock? It looks like.
It's weird. The script has him as 7 points, and then it posts as 6.
Yep. One of those quirks. It looks like Vader went over the rock.
So yeah, if Han dies, we'll award an extra point for John.
Yeah.
Is what we'll do. There's
Right.
just nothing. We can't fix it. It's just a bug. It's
Yeah,
very
we
strange.
did
It's some
that
weird
last
bugs
time.
today. Yeah, Wedge is what color again on the screen there?
Wedge is.
Light blue.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be light blue. Sabine's supposed to be yellow.
It's fine. It reset because I was trying to fix it.
Ah.
It happens. Yeah, I got it.
And then yeah, Sabine's yellow.
Cool. We should
All
be
right.
back to where we were.
We got the 3 hard and the boost. Boosting in. Okay, yeah, it looks. I was worried there for a second that Vader may have gone over the rock, but I don't think so. Vader taken one.
Okay.
Did Vader take a
Start of
hard
engagement.
lot?
Any triggers?
No.
On to Luke.
Oh, took it on Luke. Okay.
Does Han or mine?
And
Yep,
then
I
the
see it.
focus is all the way in the back. Right
Yeah,
now.
the red is hiding. Luke
Yeah.
is camouflage.
Check range
Luke
here.
is hiding the red.
Looks like range 2, so I'll shoot primary.
Oh, range 2. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it.
Sure. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
Range 2
Range
just
2,
doesn't
just barely.
fit there. Yeah. So a primary attack here into Luke.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Spend the
Blank.
lot.
Oh, what a start.
No crits going through here though.
Spending it.
Oh,
Spend my
that's bad.
focus for 2.
That's really bad for
Yeah.
Vader standards. That's only 2. Luke's still going to be
And
taking
the
1.
force for 1.
Yeah. But not bad for Luke.
Look how clean the dice are now with the sunlight
Now-
going down.
now
It's
there's
just
no-
perfect. Like I
He
can
has
see that
anything
squiggle
with
from
the
a
art?
mile away.
To be fair, we did set this up at night
does not
yesterday,
have
so we did.
Yeah, we did do
plan
tests
for
this
tonight.
morning. but
Is
yeah.
oh, Vader is just out of arc.
Volts. We'll start range 3 through a rock.
Lucky for John there. All right.
It'll be better.
Spend for 3.
But then anytime they
Good on the attack dice. And then
I got
Looks
it.
like-
And then I spent the force.
yep,
Okay.
spend the force there. Gets out of that. Hiding behind that rock, I think, was a great idea.
Just gonna double check Tomax. Should be out. Yep.
Tomax out.
And then we'll go backstabber. Got a range 2 through a rock.
All right, backstabber next.
Yeah.
For 2.
For 2, not bad. But rolling 3.
Nice.
Oh, nicely done, Luke
And that was
Skywalker.
Yeah,
Backstabber,
hiding
and
behind
then
that rock
Mauler.
was a great move and
Same
also
range 2
close
for
enough
rock.
to get that objective point for that turn.
There's a full string when you spin.
There.
Okay, hit crit. A crit could easily go through here. It does.
It does.
Shield and a crit.
That's
Luke
a hit.
taking damage
Yep.
early.
Thought it would be sneaking by.
Was damage engine.
Oh, damaged engine on Luke. You cannot fix that one. Turn your hard turns into a more
Well,
difficult maneuver.
R2D2 only does shields, right?
It just regens a
Yeah.
shield. Yeah, R5 is really good for stuff like that. though.
Yeah.
Used to play R5 on Luke a lot. People
Sorry,
never
I-
believed in
so
it.
my
He's
5 doesn't
pretty
have
good.
any.
Now
well,
banned.
I don't think he has
Yeah, it's.
arc at all. in
No.
Vader.
Okay.
And then my 4 doesn't have anything.
Okay.
And
Sabine,
then
nothing.
See, that 3 doesn't have anything, and this 3 probably has arc on Vader.
Okay. Let's check.
So I think
I
I,
don't
hit
think
the
so.
back. We can call a judge.
once they start driving, and see, once it makes it.
No, you're right.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, way off.
End of round. Looks like you have those 2. I have this one. I have that one and that one. So 3 to 2.
Well, Luke should have that one.
Luke's-
Maybe,
yeah, I mean,
maybe both of them. Maybe both TIE fighters are in.
Yeah, he must be because he technically
Yeah.
Green is even
Force
or,
recharges.
Is farther.
Mauler is closer.
Yeah.
Like his base is further along.
Yeah. So good. All right. So we're going 3
Oh, right.
to 2.
Heading into the third round, scoring has begun. We are in top 4 of the Fair Game Store champ. The winner of this event is going to Worlds. There's the Worlds invite. Pilots needed. I'll be there. Will you be? Are you in good hands? Just a little stretch break. Do a little stretch with me, guys.
You know, yeah, it's important to stay limber and make sure that you don't have those lower back injuries and all the other fun strains that probably X-Wing will cause.
Yeah, strains, pun intended. Joke intended.
Nothing's great when I get to tell my girlfriend that I injured my back playing board games.
Is she surprised? All right, guys, just under 5 minutes left to get your bets in. Right now, it looks like Empire's favored by just 1. It's almost an even split in terms of betting favor. Speaking of limber, I turned 26 yesterday, and today immediately fucked my back. Wow, we're the same age. How
Also,
about that?
happy belated birthday.
And happy, but that's more important than being the same age as me. I always have to make it about me. What's that? What's about that? What is up with that?
You're 1 Nick Sperry years old.
You're
now.
1. Yeah. Right.
But hey,
Happy belated birthday.
happy belated birthday. That's exciting. 26 is great.
26 is really great because you lose your health care coverage. It's always an exciting if you live in America.
Because they know that that's when you turn 26. That's when your back goes.
Right?
They've had a what you call it, an actuary figure out. All right, 26 is when people stop being healthy. We got to cut them off. All right, we're getting ready for the road roll here. Let's see. Looks like it went to John on that one.
Oh, yeah, I can still see the dice cam at the bottom.
Yeah. And the
On the left.
top left and right.
The dice cam going all over the place on us.
Yeah. That's all good. You can move it up a little bit more. There you go.
Without
All
seeing the
right.
dice in there, it's difficult for me to tell where they'll be.
Yeah. Keo sticking around the objective.
Here comes Keo. Keo, a
barrel.
good value piece, being able to capture objective points. Scary with the proc it has.
Just
Force
has
can side
force.
slip. I mean, come on.
Yeah. What a great show.
Yeah. All right, Cubs lead 2-1 right now as they try to win their 8th game in a row. It's not as important as this top 4 game, but I'm gonna follow it where I can. And here comes. This is the Luke Killbox 2 version 2.
Yeah.
Killboxatron. I gotta give credit to John. He has been flying the boys masterfully.
Yes.
So masterfully that my voice cracked even saying it. So what was your guys' favorite matchup today? What list wise, what did you enjoy? I know that we had a couple of closer games and then some blowouts. What kept you going? Nickel City X-Wing. I think he double focuses with Bista and can't find a better Han. He shoots twice and kills. The spam can't find a better Han. Can't find a better Han. Can't find a better Han. Welcome. I enjoyed reading that. Thanks for the sub, dude. We've been here all day, so if it sounds like maybe I'm not as excited and enthusiastic and energetic.
Oh, I think we can get there. This is
Yeah.
big. This is going to be an exciting game.
Is Nick old
especially
enough to
for
know
the
that
top
song?
four.
You know what, dude? Even if I don't have the capacity, do you know that song? Do you know what song he's mimicking?
Yeah.
What song?
I don't know the name of it, but I do know it's Pearl Jam.
Okay. One of my best friends that I lived with for a couple years in college, he described Pearl Jam as the sonic equivalent of the color beige.
Oh, brutal. Especially from a Chicago band.
Really, he moved out of the city. Maybe he wasn't a fan of
Maybe,
Chicago.
yeah. I would call
I
his
just thought
set
that was
suspect.
I just thought that was really funny. Yeah. Pearl Jam.
First off, that's every early 2000s alternative rock band.
I don't listen to Pearl Jam, and why? No, when I say why should I, it's just like, but why? Like, do I need to be listening to Pearl Jam? Not. I don't think Pearl Jam's that.
You
like,
can.
I can. I certainly can. You're right.
That's just the music of my childhood.
You're here. There's a Portlandia sketch where Carrie Brownstein she's dating a guy who has a Pearl Jam tattoo.
Vader. Oh,
Is that a
bumpin'.
is that a
It's
bump?
a bump.
Ooh, the rare bump on Vader.
Yeah, moving, making a big 3 hard with it. I think maybe hoping to catch Han off guard, but bumps right in to Wedge.
And that could end up.
A big.
Oh, if
Getting
only
Christian.
Keo was a little closer,
Opting not to do the focus evade.
or the focus. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
right.
like,
If it was
please
range,
don't let him
range
focus
2,
evade.
'cause- Right,
Don't
or-
let Vader focus
Sorry,
evade.
yeah. I got Night Beast on the brain. I mean stress focus. Electing not to
Same
stress
thing
focus.
as Andrew plays
Technic-
X-Wing with the assumption that focus evade is the equivalent of red focus.
You are if you play Hera with Jyn Erso.
How did Luke do a focus link roll? How did Luke do a focus link roll?
Did Luke do that?
How did
I mean, Luke does have a barrel roll on his card.
And how did he get stressed from doing that? What?
Um,
Somebody help me.
yeah.
Help.
Are there any linked actions on? See, we were too busy talking about Pearl Jam, and we.
Oh, wings are cool. What? That doesn't. Oh, no. Wings are closed. But that's a boost. That's not a barrel rolling focus. I saw him barrel roll. All right,
Yeah.
well, we're rolling dice. I think he attack speed. I saw him attack speed.
Yeah.
But and how could he have focused?
Yeah. I mean, Luke looks like he barrel rolls.
Did Carrie think that you could attack speed link focus like a boost? Barrel?
idea.
No, there's no way. We know it's Battle of Yavin for attack speed, but we don't know how you got to stress
Yeah.
focus. Okay, let's listen in.
What's
This
that?
is Han.
Still two.
Range 3, correct?
Yes.
Onto green.
Yes.
Okay.
He has a focus.
Yeah, I'll spend. So that means that and that. Okay. All right. Your 5 is disarmed.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I never. Does he have a disarm token?
He does, but whatever.
It doesn't matter.
All right. We'll start.
I will. Once they're done, I'll ask.
Yeah. And a deplete.
I'll let the player cam go.
We gotta take it when we got it. So
Luke
let's
got a
start with
shield back with the
Mauler.
deplete.
Looks like rock. So 3 dice.
Is it 4 with the range, or are you doing?
How did Luke get a focus? I think I'm confused. He's in a stress.
Because he did that. He did attack
Attack
speed,
speed, right.
and then he took a focus, and then went into a barrel roll.
How does he link a focus barrel roll?
It's on this card. Focus.
Not.
I didn't know Luke on standardized. Luke has a focus link.
That's a misprint.
Is that no? It's focus boost is a misprint. I thought.
On the
You have Battle of Yavin. Yeah, he
Is that the altar?
This is this.
Yeah,
Is
altar from Adepticon's wrong.
oh, no, that's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So he has the boost on it. Then it's focused into the boost.
Oh.
Oh,
He doesn't have any linkers. He has no wings. He's no link aspects like that.
okay. I'll move him back then.
Okay, so she's using an alternate art card from
I
Adepticon,
mean,
and it's a misprint. Oh man,
Sorry.
that's fair though, because yeah, it looks. You wouldn't think that
sorry.
would be illegal.
So
Yeah.
That's
it's
interesting.
Is it still at range 3? That's the question. It's
I am going to consider who shoots
The hot
first.
mic.
May I?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I guess I didn't realize it because I didn't pick up that card at Worlds. There's a misprint standardized Luke card
Yeah.
that gives him a linked action he doesn't have. He has no linked actions.
Yeah, because that would have been great. Honestly, it's better than attack speed. I'd rather have that on the card.
She should keep the roll and ignore the focus. Yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah.
up to her. I didn't tell her what to do there,
Yeah.
which I would never.
Okay, so that moves it. I think it's still range 3.
Crit.
Hit crit. Oh.
Hit. So the crit comes through, and that's the shield.
That's a shield, yeah. We used R2D2
No problem.
to get the shield back, which was very key in that moment.
Over to.
So Luke has one shield up
that
right now.
one.
No, yeah,
Uh,
now
I think it's
shield's
gonna be
down.
rock. So
Got it.
backstabber's next.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna flip dials. So volt shot, backstabber is up.
Right.
Into Luke, I
Uh,
assume.
was it 3 or 2?
From
Oh,
blue,
yeah.
it's
So Carrie opted to keep the focus and not do the barrel.
Getting all mixed up now.
yeah. No, we got,
All right, 2.
Yeah, not yeah.
and I'm gonna spend a force,
Yeah.
Okay.
which this should have
Yep,
regen
yep, yep.
and spent now.
All right, and then Mauler range 2.
Yeah, through the rocks.
Yeah, through the rock.
Oof.
Oh, he doesn't have
Yeah,
anything to
he spent it
Just
on
nothing.
the defense. Sorry, and this is also on Luke. Oh, sorry, and then is that all of your guys that need to go?
No, Tomax has I'll shoot a barrage.
Barrage rocket time
At,
from Tomax.
On.
On.
Renegade.
I'll spend for 2.
Yep.
I got 2.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's barrage, so it's only 1.
I'll reroll because
Yep.
that one has.
Okay.
And
On
Han,
it. Yep.
On it, yeah.
still 2.
2.
Okay.
Come on, take it two.
2 shields.
All right, so that's all the 5s.
Correct.
So 4. The only shot he has is at Vader,
Whoa,
Okay.
dice cam really moved on that one. Jeez.
Yeah.
and I'm taking. I don't have any shots coming at me. So might as well. Who knows?
Was his Vader
Yeah.
range 0? So
Okay, man. But
Yeah.
what am I even thinking about it? The save. That's it.
okay.
So I think what's happening is it's sliding with the pressure being put on the
Yeah.
table. I think Carrie's like put it when
who I
Carrie
want
puts
to
her
be
arms
in the
down,
fire at.
which is fine. I'll just keep
Green is
adjusting
not
it.
damage
Yeah.
or damage.
No one's taking damage.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Question is on the action bar. It's on the.
So just
Somehow the camera's
on green?
moved as well.
Safe.
Yep. Cool, I'll fix that
and
as well.
then
That's wild.
it looks like Kyo has
Range 3.
yeah at Vader,
Okay.
and that's something.
All right. End of rounds. This
Catch
is going to be in
Ninja,
your
Luke ain't got
favor.
wings. Yeah.
1, 2, 3 for you. 1 for me. So I'm at 4,
Carrie,
and you're at 5.
to 4. So we'll go to the
Pulling
player cam. I'll be
ahead.
right back.
Yeah. Also, can you check if Darth Vader took any damage?
Yeah.
All right. We are moving into round 4. Got 49 minutes there. Man. So it looks like Carrie's in good position to be contesting these objectives, but has not really been able to punch through on any of John's ships yet. So we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what happens this turn. It's good that Han is getting engaged in the battle this time, though, and that's something that you really want to see. Sabine, largely uncontested there, and John is really pushing in on Luke, and Luke still has that damage engine, so we're still trying to go straight. Luke gets rid of the focus though, so you can start. Those white turns are gonna turn red. Sorry, that's not as good. Yep, it's an interesting position, but the TIE Fighters and Vault Scarabs hot on Luke's tail. think at this point, I mean, if you're Carrie, you're going to want to still run with Luke. At least you can collect the objective point at the bottom there as you run. And you can start to swing in Han. Then focus on getting those double taps online while you're taking two points.
That's better.
Yeah.
That's a little bit better. I'll take it. Hello, Mega Silver is here.
Welcome.
As Frodo would say, I'm glad you are with me at the end of all days.
So Han missed, yeah. Shot at Vader was evaded, so yeah, they were both evaded. So Vader, no damage. None of John's ships, any damage. Full hauls all around.
This is gonna be a close one.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling that this is
Same.
gonna be one of those games, which I'm really excited about. Top Cut games they just hit a little bit different, you know.
Well, yeah. Not only is there so much on the line, the player skill quality is great. These are both players that we know from the past have done very well.
Oh boy, when I left, John was round 1 playing Assault, and now here he is again, top 4.
Playing Assault.
Yep, John and I matched up at GameStorm in Lamont a couple weeks ago, and I barely beat him by a couple points. But it was me playing my Imperialist versus this list, except he had Reaper instead of Volt, and it was tough. He's a good player.
Mm-hmm.
He's played great today. I think he's got the feeling that he can win that invite. It's here with us.
Absolutely.
One of the other cool things you win for winning a store champ is you get that really cool like holographic Poe Dameron Falcon card.
Yeah.
Really neat. I'm like, I just now need to get the components so I can fly a Resistance Falcon.
The other top cut players are Marcel Manzano and Brandon Poe.
Brandon Pro, yeah.
Yep. And Marcel was the last store champion last year at Downers Grove. So he's the reigning champion in the top 4 today.
Not last. I think this was pre-COVID.
Was last time they had a store championship?
Yeah, because there have been no official events.
All right. Well,
since
then
this circuit. Yeah.
Well, then there you go. The last
still the
defending champion.
You have 2 of those. Wow, somebody's a little bit of a shaw. You plan to collect the German and French. Nice. Do you want them? I have them. Well, actually, sorry, I do have them. We have multiple store kits.
I do like the multiple languages, though.
Yeah.
Those are very fun.
It's good if it's given to the people that use them and want to use them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Versus sitting there being useless in people's eyes if they can't speak that language. So Chris Allen, shout out to Chris. He's been collecting them and sending them to the right countries, the right people.
All right, Wedge. Boosting in to contest those TIE fighters. Not letting them pick on Luke alone.
I like that.
I do too.
He's a good threat there.
Yep. Especially on those TIE hulls. Vault Scarus is looking like a good target.
Yeah, we'll see. Volt has not yet moved. But
No.
Here come the one heart. They got a candy cane here. Is that a bump? Does that fit? Does that fit? Oh my gosh.
Well, that's Sabine anyway. It's a good bump for Sabine to get.
Yeah, it does bump though.
Yep. Good job, Sabine.
Yeah. However, the boys are focusing anyway, so it's not
Yeah,
a huge
but
drawback for them.
it
It does screw up the formation though,
Yeah.
right? That's the big deal
Exactly.
with these bumps on the boys.
especially when you're flying that tight formation, that could lead to some self bumps down the line. If you think they're all going to clear.
Ultimate Plan is getting 33 of any language and making a damage deck with. That's cool. Jeez.
I was going to say you can definitely do that enough from all of the.
Copper Blue? John! Thanks so much. John played on stream earlier.
Oh,
against Logan, and now he's subscribing. I told
Well,
him.
thank
I told
you
him.
so much.
I told him he had to. He had no choice.
Well, okay.
I'm just kidding.
But that's still very nice.
You gotta subscribe. It'd be like, I think you should leave sketch. You gotta subscribe. You gotta subscribe.
So it looks like there's a self bump going on.
10 months. Almost having a baby. Almost a year. Actually, no, 10 months is a baby, isn't it?
Well, 9 months is
9
supposed
months.
to be. Yeah.
Some baby territory.
10 months
something,
is,
something,
10,
something.
10 month is, yeah, is,
baby.
I'm sure they would probably induce before it gets to 10 months.
Should we just go into
Is an
biology?
overcooked baby. Yes. Way
God.
way too overcooked baby. It sounds like a nightmare pregnancy.
Anyways.
And Tomax coming in. So that self bump was a damage on Backstabber. The first damage.
Ooh.
Delta
Yeah,
John's
that's where
list.
lining up a block.
Yep. Really
It's like,
big.
cool. One of them gets a red focus. The other one bumps into their friend.
No action. Yeah.
No action either. Takes the damage. So now the free hole upgrade's gone, and he's just a regular TIE fighter.
Yep. Just down here with the rest of us ties.
Hey. It's Baffle gifting 5 subs. Whoa. That gets us to our first goal. Thank you so much. I know you've been here with us most
So
of the day.
here's what's interesting.
Really appreciate it.
Oh, yep, that's gonna Vader bumping again. This time into Keo. That's a good one. Can't get the target lock. Really neutralizing Vader here. And Luke came in with the K turn.
On, going fast.
Getting out of there. I think this is great flying by Carrie. She saw the target priority change.
Yeah, the
and
kill box potential.
Yeah.
And look at the neutralization of Vader here. Nicely done.
Yeah, this is the second time Vader's been bumped. Can't get that target lock.
Did Carrie regen a shield again? I don't think so. Luke?
No. K-turn with Luke this time. Which,
Still, you could still do that in K-turn, but it doesn't look like there's a disarm or a shield up. So yeah, no shield up on Luke.
right. But you can K-turn and use R2?
Uh-huh.
Isn't R2 in action?
Before you reveal your dial, you may gain a disarm to recover a shield.
Really?
That's it.
Huh.
R5 is in action.
Yeah. Wow. That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's really good. Millennium Falcon should have a red roll. Oh, at least, yeah. I'm okay with it not having a red roll. It doesn't need to be more maneuverable.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I bumped, yeah. So
Yeah.
okay.
That looks like
Another damage.
oh, onto Backstabber.
Onto Backstabber, yeah.
And then
He's stabbing himself in the back.
green, I got yellow.
Wow.
Let's see, and I have the
I
bomber.
don't know if that analogy doesn't
How
really
much
work,
health does the
but
bomber have? I mean,
joke
like,
made anyways.
There you go.
It's six all,
Mission
2
failed
agility.
successfully.
Gotcha.
You don't know unless you try.
I'm going to go
That's the big
for
thing.
I'm going to go
Yeah,
for
oof
yellow.
into oof.
Okay.
Yes, I agree.
Ouch, a
Yep.
kill shot potential.
On
Alright.
reroll, coming in clutch. Look at those crits. Oh,
spun
wow. Yeah, you gotta.
Gonna fix the dice cam. I realize has been
Okay.
knocked
Alright.
crooked.
All right. We'll go with.
Oof into oof. Yes.
Because this is stressed there. We'll go range 1 into wedge. And it is 0 to 1, so I do get the bonus. So I'll start with green shooting onto wedge. I have a predator. So for 2.
Predator.
Spend it.
Wedge
Yeah.
spends and is safe. I can hear
you want.
myself in the player audio. Hello, hello.
Alright,
My name's Nick.
Tomax range 2, he's shooting a barrage at wedge.
Here we go. Barrage rocket
All right,
into
wedge is
wedge.
the new target.
Spends for 3.
Yeah, dice cam is a little off. There should be a third die in there somewhere.
Oh, taking 3.
So that's 2 on wedge. and 1 card.
Okay.
I don't even know where that third die is.
Looks
Yeah.
like Stabber has a shot on the wedge. Range 2.
Looks like 2.
Yeah. Range 2.
Let me get this out of the way.
No mods.
Thank you.
Could still get lucky.
And
pretty lucky. Wedge has got to get 2 paint, 2 squiggles here.
I think you're right.
All right.
Oh.
And
And
just
that's
enough
it.
to take Wedge off
Wow.
the board.
Wow.
You can hear herself.
Oh, wow.
So as we keep going here, Volt's shot next into Han, I believe.
Ooh, next to the X-Wing also bought the A6000 because you love the, those lapel mics are incredible. You can really hear those great audio quality.
Yeah. It's
And-
they're the Hollyland. They were on sale for like I think it was like $120. They're usually like $150. I strongly recommend them because they have a charging case. They last all day, and when in between games or breaks, we charge it up. You can either go mono, so it's directional, where you have the player on the left be on the left and right, like we've done in the past. Now we just we down mix it so that it's 2
Sweet.
channels.
Let's see what that, and that's it. Backstabber takes another from Sabine.
Yep, one
Down to
left,
1 hull.
still alive. Time
So
to count up
let me
points.
see what
Yeah.
if Q has.
Looks
Oh,
like a
looking at-
downtown shot.
Yeah,
Keo
I'm gonna
is
take
still,
that.
Yep.
yeah. Range 3's got it on the Backstabber for
Oh.
1,
Oh, no.
and that's it. Backstabber.
Oh, that's 4
All,
points.
yeah. Not having that mod.
So
Carrie pulls
Nine.
ahead.
So that's 4 points.
yes, and
So
then
you should be at 9. I should be at 7
Yeah.
with ships. And then end of round, I think you have that.
So
Han
to
probably gets
Han,
middle.
have
yeah.
the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you have the middle.
Okay, so that's 2.
So then you have an additional 2.
11 to 7.
So
Carrie pulling ahead.
cool. I will be right back. I'm gonna fix the dice cam.
What a turn. Yeah, you losing Wedge, but trading it for Backstabber. Big. It's a big maneuver. Nick is going to go over just to adjust the cam, the dice cam, so you can see some behind the scenes action there, and we're doing the setup. Not gonna buy lapel mics. Just want the table shotgun on the camera. Hey, that's all right. I mean, that's good enough. I think that's what we were using when we were doing kind of some home games before. Lapel mics are just nice because you can get each player like directionally, and you don't have to worry about getting any background noise that you could get with a shotgun mic in a store.
Yeah, we used to use a shotgun mic, and I got a lot of fun complaints from people being like, you can hear background noise. It's like, no shit, we're at a convention.
Yep.
So the player audio, I mean, with the lapels, you could still pick up background noise, but the suppression works better on it.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more, it's easier to hear the players, right?
Yeah.
You can hear it through the noise. So yeah, let's go back to our table view real quick and fix this dice cam once and for all.
Well, at least for the
I'm
next
gonna just
5 minutes.
just jinx it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it got like severely bumped.
Remember, in life, there is no such thing as a perfectly stable dice box. They're always in motion. They flow like water. They turn like the waves. And they fly like ships here at X-Wing. Thank you so much for joining us and for hitting us for the first top 4 games
Yeah, dude.
here at Fair Game.
Yeah, I mean the camera got the players have been moving the table around, which has been problematic in terms of positioning for the cameras, but they are now aware of it. I just went over there to fix something and they're like, oh, I think we're moving the table. So it's cool.
That's all good.
I forgive them.
Spectators 627, like a leaf on the wind. Hear
I got
me
it.
soar.
Cool.
Wow, you guys are you're profound tonight.
There we go. All right, so it looked like John took first player.
Side, or do you want to?
Off the side.
So just in there?
Yeah. Pearl Jam and Firefly. Yeah, I never saw Firefly.
Oh man, you are missing out. Firefly.
I believe it.
Okay, so in this
Anything
case,
else, Greg? I'm sure there's a lot.
let's see.
Such a good ability.
Balsar Galactica.
I'm really trying to
Seen that?
decide what you did.
Oh my God.
Bears beats.
We need
Battlestar Galactica.
to get this man some culture.
Yeah. What
In
is
chat, everybody, let's start recommending stuff for Nick to do for second hobby.
what is
So
he
say
say?
we
I
all.
think I dropped his force.
What
Do you
does
have a
Black
force over
Panther say?
there?
Get this
He
man a
has
what?
force.
Get this
Oh,
man
sorry.
a shield.
No, I think I dropped it.
Yeah.
Get this man a shield. Yeah. Get this man knowledge of literally anything.
Some decent culture.
And then has a sense of himself as a higher ship and
All right. So one thing I wanted to point out real quick.
All right. Barrel
We
rolling.
get a barrel roll from Keo.
It's gonna
is-
try to line up that Procket into Tomax, I think.
No focus though. No proc.
Oh
no proc
yeah.
proc.
Yep. Never mind.
And I think it's because
That was me.
Yeah. So
I
one
was-
thing that we saw Carrie be affected by, victimized by earlier, is a misprint. I think sometimes we complain about it and we don't see the direct effect of a misprint, an official misprint.
Yeah.
However, Luke's standardized card has a misprint, and it's a big one because it's a linked action, a focus barrel roll, which the standardized Battle of Yavin Luke has no linked actions, no wings, nothing like that. So kind of a bummer. Now we know, but it's just one of those things. That's why it's important to QC and to proof, because you can be in tournaments using official stuff and then find out that this move that you thought you could do all along isn't legal.
Yeah.
And I know Palpatine would say, "I'll make it legal," but that's not how this works.
That's not how. That's yeah. Only AMG can do that. All right. Luke is doing some backspin contortions here. I love like the magnet placement when that happens. No, not the
they did
misprint
not,
is the
yeah.
Battle of Yavin.
They did not change the actions. It's the not the standard, not what you get out of the box from,
Yeah.
but it's the one that they were giving out of Worlds.
Yeah,
he does not have a linked barrel, focus linked barrel roll.
Yeah. Yeah, they just it was a Battle of Yavin alternate art card that just had the wrong.
People might be thinking of the
The
battle
Worlds
over
All One.
Endor, which
Yes.
does have like the wedge in there, does have a linked action. I
Yeah.
think it is a focus linked barrel roll, but no, not Battle of Yavin stuff. So the
Yep.
Battle of over Endor does, but that's not out yet.
Yeah, one of the promos.
So yeah, one of the promos. Everybody was like, "How did she do that? How did she both?"
Well,
like-
we were like that. Everyone.
I didn't even notice at first. I'm like, "Oh yeah, but how did Luke get a focus and stress?" One of those things.
All right. Ooh. So looks like John is looking to pick up some points here. Getting Mahler out to contest some of these objectives and find the points that way. Also gets you away from Han, which has been doing a lot of great double tapping so far. Vault coming in for range 1. There we go. We got Luke pointed in the right direction. Sabine.
All right, I got a really
also
bad
looking to
joke
get
for
back
you.
into- yeah.
I'm gonna interrupt you doing your color commentary. All right, I just thought of this. What is the similarities between a bank robber and Carrie Favela in this game? Even though it's not accurate, but you won't guess it.
No.
All right, they both go for the vault.
Oh.
Terrible, except Carrie has not been going after.
That's a
vaults.
good one
Carrie's
though.
just-
That was a solid
yeah.
joke.
That's not too bad. However,
No.
Carrie is not going after vault in this game right now. But still,
She
thought I'd
might
say
be.
it.
Not a bad target.
Copper Blue saying no. Well, tough.
Hey, you lulled right after you said no, so that counts. You did. That is a laugh out loud.
Deal with it.
So guess what?
Put my
Joke,
shades
joke
on.
wins. Yeah. If it was so bad, why are you lolling?
Deal with it.
He brought the sunglasses just for that. He was hoping. He walked into his trap. No more puns. More puns. You want more puns. Never mind. They want more puns.
Okay, Jesus Christ. What is this chat? Stop it.
All right.
Man, you guys, it's a lawless land in the Twitch chat sometimes. I
Vader.
swear.
Yeah, you know, I wonder. You gotta afterburners here, maybe.
Let's listen in. That's me. Don't hear me.
Yeah, this is a tough choice.
Afterburner.
Yeah, do you do it?
Lock.
Yeah, Hana's only lost 2 shields.
Spin a force.
Right.
Gotta focus.
I gotta focus.
So I think that's
Alright.
John's
Okay,
win condition is
Hana's up.
He's gonna try to take Han down.
Yeah, but with just
Yeah.
He's gonna check.
Yeah, no bomb drop either, as the chat pointed out, which could have helped take some damage and put some
Oh,
damage
yeah.
in Han.
He's gonna go to range 3 at the interceptor.
Okay.
They're going into Vault, now going into the
now.
Vault.
Yeah, going after the vault.
Yeah, no
Ah,
rerolls for
man.
Han. Jesus.
For one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Vault
Yeah, for one.
taking
Not what you want to see.
Vault taking
Taking the shield.
Han looks like range 3, but just to be sure. Range 3.
So hoping to get those last shields down.
One goes to a crit. It's not really
Looking-
going to matter, but
Spin the lock.
spin a focus or a target lock for 2 crits.
Yeah.
2 crits.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
just taking
one
two
more
crits.
shield.
I
Yeah.
believe, was it a boost that Han did earlier?
Yeah.
All right. Luke's shot.
Luke range 2
So now
right here.
Luke
Okay.
going range 2 into Vault. Instinctive aim, do it.
Spend the force.
Makes it 2.
Got 2.
Evades.
2 evades.
Gets the squigs he needs.
Okay. My 5s. Volt will go into. Or no. Tomax will go into Luke first. So range 3 barrage, but
Really would like to get Luke off
Secondary.
the board here. That will also pull you ahead.
Yeah.
for a crit.
Oh man,
No bullseye. Did you
Sorry,
check for
let me get my
bullseye?
Yep.
force back.
I don't think it just
Rerolls.
looked like bullseye just
Saturation
here.
salvo both.
So I have to reroll both.
You do.
Yep.
Yeah. So hoping for double blanks.
Okay.
Nope.
Same. It was meant to be.
John's
Volt
Tomax
range
bread,
2 on
like
the
in the
Luke.
first round, also not doing anything.
Yeah.
For a crit.
Yeah.
Blink Vader better than multi-action
Time to
Vader
focus and
from
force.
Manfred Kohler. Ooh, I think we would debate you on that.
Yeah, I disagree for sure.
Yeah.
All right, and then my 3.
Definitely a hard disagree on that one.
Focus lock is
Okay.
just so
Q
powerful.
is going to fire
That
at
it's-
range 1 at the interceptor.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty rare that you're not hitting on everything.
John roll better. I know, right?
Just one.
Just one.
Got the evade.
Yeah.
Sabine looks like she's at range 2.
Yeah. All
So
right.
now Sabine.
Just for what?
Nice.
Got it.
Just a game of tag out here.
Yeah.
All right. Clean up token phase.
Call and response.
No.
Now it's time to
I think we
check our
each got
points.
2.
See, because I got that one and that one. You got
Yeah,
that
looks
one.
like it.
Yep.
So
So,
13
yeah.
So
to
I'm at 9,
2.
and you're at 13. Okay.
You gotta find a. Why isn't he going? So
I mean,
Okay.
I think Luke.
I think Vader's got to do it too hard to go
Yeah.
in on Luke now.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I think is happening. If I were a betting man, which I am,
Yeah.
just not in the chat today, but
He is a betting man.
yeah, I would have to send Vader after Luke because that's the only ship that's pointed at Han.
This round was that round 4?
We are
Entering
we're
round
going
5.
into round
Got
5.
it.
Yep.
Cool. Run, Luke, run. So my Mark at work says that was more of a Ringo Starr impression than an Obi-Wan. Well, I said, why not Ringo Star Wars? Maybe combine the two.
That's a pretty good Ringo Starr.
It's me just trying to do a really nasally Alec Guinness, like run, Luke, run. It's like really bad. But I do that on purpose. You know, Alec Guinness hated Star Wars. Like he hated every part about it. He even shamed fans that really like he shamed one fan so bad for liking Star Wars. Like
That-
it's disappointing.
That's a bummer.
it's a huge bummer.
People are allowed to like
He
stuff.
hated Star Wars, man.
People are allowed to like things.
You think that Harrison Ford hated Star
Oh
Wars?
wait, Nicholas the X-wing says that isn't quite true. He just felt that his other roles were overshadowed.
Well, I do the thing
Ah.
about the fan I've seen corroborated in multiple places about him. Basically, I think he was like, I love Star Wars so much. You're like my favorite. I'm so excited. He's like, why? Like, why do you like? What? Why?
He didn't see that as artistically fulfill it. Like that wasn't him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in a way, he did hate Star Wars because of that. So I'm not wrong. I know that
He just
Greg
hated
doesn't like to
people that
admit that I'm
only
right.
knew him from
so
Star
that's fair.
Wars. Okay.
Lebo, thank you so much for
Well,
the sub.
that's some nuance there. But yeah.
Oh, he's on record. I think you're on record of being wrong.
Who's on record of being?
No, I'm just messing with Greg. Oh, Greg rolls in here at the 11th hour to tell me I'm wrong. I appreciate it.
That's how we know that he's here listening. It's like
Actually, matter of factually, I knew Alec Guinness for my family, and
It's
we
like,
talked about it.
they say if you have a problem that you really want to solve, instead of asking for help, it's better to post something wrong, and then people will come in to correct you.
Well, that's
Because
what
if
Reddit's for.
Yeah, that's the theory. Because if you say I need help with this on Reddit, no one will respond to the post. But if you say the completely wrong thing, then you'll have 50 people telling you what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like I heard one of the reasons why oh my god, I'm blanking on his name.
Is the X-Wing the best board game of Star Wars universe? I would say that
Yes.
Rebellion is up there.
Haven't played it yet.
And
but
Outer Rim is
I
also
I
a
would say X-Wing is the
Honorary
best one.
mention. I don't know. You haven't played Rebellion yet. They're very different though. Rebellion is just one of the most thematically Star Wars games I've ever played. It is exhilarating and tons of fun, win or lose.
Patrick Stewart was concerned on because he was a big Shakespeare actor, but he was concerned if he played Jean-Luc Picard that's what it would overshadow.
But on the other
everything
side
else.
of it, look at
No, but he
Ian
loved
McKellen,
Jean-
who-
he loved
Look at Ian
Jean-Luc Picard.
McKellen, who was the same background, who embraces Gandalf because like Gandalf is almost but
Yeah.
Tolkien's such a Shakespearean type of fantasy.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
He loved that. I know we're really doing a good job staying on topic. You guys can see what's going on. We don't need to tell you what's going on. We're not going to mansplain what's visually happening on the screen here.
But we should.
But we should. And we're going to right now. Let's tune in and have the players do it for me. So Luke, does
That's
that?
what happens.
No. Do you barrel roll? I think it might be a good time.
Yeah.
You have room to do so.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just gonna. Luke's staying there.
Vader.
Well, if you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's not going after Luke. He's going all in on Han still.
Wow.
That's so weird. I mean,
Yeah, I hate
Well. If you're too hard, you might bomb.
Alright, what does a 4 boost look like?
Yeah, I think if you boost,
John hurting
you
my feelings saying
overshoot.
he hates the fact that the 1/30 of a 32. Well, how do I say that? 1/32nd of an inch. How do you say it? It's so thin, but it's not flat. And he's like, I hate this objective. It's like, well, listen here, bucko.
I'm gonna move the stress
Deal with
there. Reestablish lock for 1.
Blackberry
Action
Jam
one,
Studios, this is
action
top 4.
two.
So
What's
the
gonna
winner
be a
of this will
focus?
have one final.
Action
One
three is,
more, yeah, it's one of
barrel
the
roll.
biggest slogs to get a World's End that you could go through at a store
Yeah.
champ, but we very well earned for sure. Gonna barrel roll. I don't know. Vader is
Curve
not.
around that whole thing.
Yeah, I think maybe
that should be
you're just
everything.
looking to get the objective and
And also block Han in a way where he's not taking a good.
yeah. Because I think it kind of worked.
How fast did Han go?
Just
no,
one.
He just
No.
did a one. Ooh. Well. Uh-oh.
But Vader's not gonna be. Oh, Vader's in arc now, yeah.
Just got here. Is this for
God.
all the marbles? It is not yet. I mean, every game matters here at this point. But yeah, bottom right, you will see it says top 4.
Start a combat. Any triggers?
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
Vader, range 1 onto Han.
That's it.
It's going to go to a crit.
Not bad.
I'll spend the focus.
Yep.
4.
I mean, that's going to hurt Han badly.
Can you?
Yeah,
I got the reroll.
yeah, you got it.
He's got the reroll, so. John hoping for a blank and a blank. So there's the first blank. Can you get the second one? You don't. So there's the evade.
It's hit, and then 2 crits.
Yep.
Yep.
Blank.
Let's see what they are.
Crit number 1 is blinded pilot.
Ouch.
Oh, wait. Judge, does blinded and Han.
Oh, with the reroll.
What was the second crit?
Damage sensor array.
Okay. For Han's attack, can he still do rerolls with blinded? No. Okay.
I mean, it still is a
mod.
modification.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, because didn't they word Han
No,
fun?
it's I can use. But it's still a
Does not
modification.
count. Okay.
It doesn't count as a reroll.
Alright.
It's still a modification.
Thanks.
No, this is the worst crit.
All right.
This is it's Carrie reassuring. This is bad.
And another damage sensor
All
array.
right, so
I would say
I'm
It's
going
been the
to
theme of
fire
today,
at
isn't it,
Vader.
Vince?
today.
Yep.
It's been the crit of the day is damage sensor.
So just 2.
Still pretty good.
Got 50 folks watching right now.
Safe.
Natty evades.
And then I'm going to fire at Tomax, I think,
Yeah.
at range 3.
Yeah.
Range 3. Double tap here. Bistan. He's got that focus. He can do this.
Well,
shot.
no, because of the.
But he's
blinded
focused,
pilot.
so he can Bistan.
Oh,
That's what I
right,
mean.
right.
But nothing.
Tomax, range 1 onto Luke.
Really sucks.
You get a
for Han.
force.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Oh, Tomax just constantly rolling
I
at least
have
one
2
blank.
there.
I think 2 is pretty good.
So 1.
Yep. That was a blank. So.
That's
Two
Taking
all
another
remain.
dilute
2 hull remain.
hull left on Duke Dirt Farmer.
Alright,
just
range 1,
really
Volt.
chipping away. Ooh.
Volt now. This is.
No,
no mods.
focus.
But
wow, that's pretty good.
Does
Who
1
needs-
kill it? No, right?
2.
Ooh,
I need 2, so I'm gonna use Ruthless,
Ruthless,
on
nice.
Tomax.
Good call by
Yeah.
John. That guarantees
Black
it
Knight,
as
though.
Luke
wow,
goes down.
that's a big one.
And that's 5.
That is 5.
Wow, great rolls from John. Who needs the focus when you?
Yeah.
But I still got my shot.
Yeah, for sure.
Luke's going to fire here at Tomax.
John pulls ahead 14 to 13 here.
And spend the focus for 3.
Yep,
It takes 2.
takes 2. All right, now it swings in John's favor.
Alright, and then
14 to 13.
so that one doesn't have anything with the initiative removing Luke. Alright,
Sorry,
and
guys.
then
I'm just
so
tweaking the dice cam again.
I mean,
And
Tomax
then
is
your
taking
threes.
shots from
yeah,
Wedge,
so Kyo's gonna fire first at range 1.
from Kyo, and
Yep. No proc though, but hit crit.
yeah,
The Tomax.
that's good.
Tomax
Crit
takes the
lands,
crit.
1 crit.
Disable power regulator before you
Oh.
engage, gain an ion.
And then from Sabine.
Now Sabine. All right, for 2, he's got to get 2 here.
Spends.
All right, spends focus and doesn't take any.
Looking for a crit token for that.
This was Luke's.
Tomax
Alright,
sitting on
end
2 hull.
rounds. I have 1 and 2.
That
and
was big.
then no one's got
Just
middle.
out there.
And then you have that.
So
Do I have the
So-
back one? No, I don't have the back one.
No.
So start.
16 to 14.
So after Luke died, I have 14 to 13. And then I have 2, so I'm at 16. And then you have the Han. So 16 to 14.
All right.
Still a close game.
Close game, but looks
if-
like about 10 minutes left.
If Carrie can get Tomax and keep Sabine and Kyo alive,
So Tomax down to 2.
yeah, that'll pull her ahead. But
Gonna be tough.
it's gonna be tough. She's got to take care of that blinded pilot. with
Yeah, Han's not
Han.
going to be the one to kill Tomax. It's just not possible. He
No.
can't turn and not hit the rock.
Right.
Be right back here.
So I think Han is just really going to try to keep playing objectives. That's going to be the best thing that Han can do, and just stay alive. Got 6 hull left, so if we get 2 turns out of this, going into turn 6 right now. If they get 2 turns out of this, it is possible for Vader maybe to take down Han with the way that the rolls have been going so far. Vader still at full health. Mauler Mythil very content just to hang out and take some objectives there. Vault is going to be looking to probably, dive on Sabine, or if Keo takes a focus, really trying to strip that focus off.
Good time for a bomb. Yeah, I agree.
I would say, yeah.
Use it while you got it. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's do the thing. So into round 6, looks like. Yes,
Yes.
sir. John is just knocking on that door. He is getting closer and closer again. If you guys are wondering, why are we
Carrie's right
using
there.
our inside voices? It's because there's only 2 tables worth of games going on, and we used to be able to be louder. Now we've got to make sure the players don't obviously hear us. This is on the line. Here's the World's Invite. That's what it looks like. It's pretty nifty. I love the artwork here. Isn't this cool?
Yes,
It's really, really neat.
I know. I hope to get one of those myself someday.
I think you will. I think if you put your heart into it and you just keep believing.
And a lot of practice.
A lot of practice.
Practice.
X-Wing is a game that you need practice.
That's true. It's also cool, Carrie playing Keo, that Keo is actually one of the top 4 Altart prizes,
Yeah.
which is kind of neat when you win prizes for pilots that you use.
So it's nice. All right, we got a 2 hard from Sabine. I think gonna try and cover the bases to see where Tomax is gonna run to. Bumping. Yeah, definitely taking the stress focus there. Rocket's good on Keo, but what do you think about Mag Pulse? I don't know what else he would take.
Mag Pulse isn't something that's going to make people use their actions to reposition
Yeah.
because they're afraid of the procket.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
What about Juke?
The other issue with Mag Pulse is that you're taking a lock with the focus. It's so flexible. You can just focus for whatever purpose, right?
Yeah.
What about Juke? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean, Keo, it's a 2-dice gun. Like, you're probably rolling without the mod. You have a force that you can only recover with the side slip, so you're often just getting 1 hit. You're not dealing any damage, so you're taking an evade for more of a gimmick.
Yeah.
If you could take Juke and other means
Well,
of
because
dealing damage.
Keo's got a force, right?
1 force, but it's non-recurring,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so you might end up spending it immediately, and then Juke is just like, you're just evading all the time and not dealing any damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not saying Juke is bad. It's just not the optimal. Keo at the procket, I think, is really nasty though.
Yeah, wait, yeah, if you can get it, but then forcing your opponents to fly. Juke is rough on in the 5-ship version.
Keo's
for him.
force. If Keo is side slipping, the force comes back.
Yeah.
But that doesn't. No, it doesn't recur on its own every turn. Come on,
My
Tyler.
opponents keep shooting at Keo. To
I
stop
forgot
the
that
Juke, and
I
that's
forgot.
fine.
I shouldn't even argue with Tyler. He's gonna eviscerate me.
Yeah.
He's gonna get me canceled. Tyler is like, he does not hold back.
Value the damage spike from the proc is really. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's the value. Yeah. That is true.
It is definitely a cool move. I think the only issue is if you'd be running into your friendlies or into rocks, but why not? Still do it, right? Just side slip into anything. Doesn't matter. Did he not fix? Did Han not fix blinded?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Oh
'Cause
boy, that is
I think so.
dangerously close to the board edge. The 2 arches still fit okay.
I
getting
think
close.
maybe we did fix blind because there's no focus tokens or anything like that.
But there's a face-up damage card there still, right?
Damage sensor array.
Okay.
Do I want to?
He did.
That's
Cool.
it for
Makes sense.
movement, right? And it's my shot.
Yeah.
Judge.
Okay, getting a judge call here. We're going to player
Does
cam. Here's
Vader
the
have
judge.
a shot on Han.
Doing an arc check.
I'm not going to use my ability to get rid of triple R and use it to.
Too close for my comfort. I was flying. I agree. I have been in that position before. That large base really does move.
All right, Vader's got the shot. The judge.
4 dice. One goes to crit. And I'll re-roll the blank by spending the lock. And then I'll spend
another
focus.
Han
Wow.
gets
All
that
right,
evade.
So
Ace
one,
gets the
so I
evade.
get
Hitting 2 crits.
hit and 2 crits.
Correct.
Hit. First crit is direct hit.
Direct is the first.
That
It's
is
another
direct.
damage.
Well, we went in the range of both. And he asked twice. I said he
All right.
And the second crit is
Still dealing a
Fuel
Oh,
lead.
fuel leak.
Wrong order.
Yeah, good thing it didn't come in the other order.
order, right?
That would have been brutal.
For Vader shooting and hitting.
Yeah.
So
Anyways.
On down to 2 hull.
So
looks like it.
now For Han, Han has range 3 on the interceptor.
Okay.
Yep, going into Volt.
Rock or no rock?
I'll rock for sure.
Okay.
If Han had used his bombs, probably. Yeah, that's a good. Or if John did, yeah.
Sorry, 2.
For 2.
All right,
Just 2.
with the non-reroll.
Nice.
2.
Got it.
Oh.
Safe.
Alright.
So to
I
me,
think that's range 1.
Yeah.
Now range 1 into Kyo. Kyo hasn't taken any damage.
No damage. Sabine has not either.
Uh,
I'm gonna use my.
I'll just stay at 2.
We're gonna dial it back. You're gonna throw. You're using.
Yo.
I'm going
Have
to
this the force.
The force.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice. Safe.
All right. So my
That's
3.
true. They
Tomax
only have
gains an
a
ion.
couple less
Oh,
than
yeah.
2 minutes left.
So,
Yeah, Tomax.
Tomax is now ionized, which is fine. You can bank towards the objective next turn.
Q has range 3.
Wanted
Okay.
to proc it so
Uh-huh,
bad.
yeah.
Just out.
Brutal.
Sorry.
yeah.
For 1.
1 at range 3. Safe.
Safe.
And then the range 0 from Sabine.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
Alright, end
so-
around. I think that's
that-
canceled. Right?
Yeah.
And then it's just 1 and 1 for you.
Yeah.
Alright, so
15,
17 to
17.
15.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Even if Han fits, he has damage sensor Ray and Vader just 2 hearts. It wallops him again. So I think this
Damage
is,
sensor,
I think this
yeah.
is John's game.
Han is sitting at 1 hull. If yeah, if
2, right?
well, he's at 2, but damage sensor ray is going to deal a damage when Han turns, right?
No, that's a loose stabilizer. Damage
stabilizer,
sensor Ray is
right.
only focus actions or damage card actions.
That's right.
So yeah, and with fuel leak, Vader can almost completely whiff, and as long as 1 crit goes through, he still kills Han. So even with bad variants, Han is still highly likely to die here. Can't boost. Would really like to be able to boost. That would be the only thing that could help him. One thing to keep in mind though is that with the road roll,
What's on at 2?
he spent the lock already. So if
With the fuel leak.
John does
With
dial
fuel
into too hard and bumps, Han might be able to get away or at least take a much worse shot. So we'll see if he dials that in or not.
Yeah.
And time is called. This is it.
All right. The final round.
Time in the round. Finish up the current round.
It's still a 2-point game.
As Carrie brings up our sponsor here, this This stream is not
You-
sponsored by Pepsi.
It's sponsored by Damage Sensor Array.
Yeah.
That's what this.
It's sponsored by Diet Snapple. We took Greg's sponsor away. Sorry,
It's
Greg.
sponsored by Damage Sensor Array.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is his game. Han should
Damage
be
Sensor
dead.
Arrays. Good sensor arrays.
The DSA, as
Real,
they say.
real. use prices.
Not the TSA, the DSA.
These sensors are damaged, and we pass the savings on to you. It would break my heart if Diet Snapple sponsored you over me. I don't think you're. I don't think you're in danger of Diet Snapple sponsoring us.
In danger.
You're in danger of that.
All right, it is officially 5-1 Chicago. Let's go. Let's get that 8th win
Uh,
in a row.
So yeah, John still not dropping bombs. He's saving the bombs.
He's like, I don't care. He's like, I don't know. He doesn't want to use the pillow.
Huh.
All right, here comes Volt. Oh yeah, I don't know why I forgot Volt was right there for a second. So this is he on the rock?
Lands on a rock.
Oh, he
and
forgot it was
takes
there?
I don't think he forgot. I think he just miscalculated.
And Volt's all of a sudden down to one.
Wow,
hull.
down to one hull.
What? That's 4 points right there if you can get them. Oh, here we go. Moment of truth. I think it fits.
I don't think it fits.
Oh, she doesn't think it fits. We're about to find out.
I would call a
Doesn't
judge
fit.
on that. Oh,
No, I'm thinking. Nope. Let's see. I think it's off.
oh. I would have called a
that
judge.
corner
But
there.
wow.
Okay. Well, that's the
And
game.
that is it. Han goes off the board to clinch the W for John.
They're 2 hards.
Wow. Just
If you want to
Too
see what you
close.
kill on.
Yeah.
All right. Mauler will shoot at.
they're just going to resolve the last
Yeah.
rolls. It doesn't matter per se.
It's you hate to see just it be that close to flying off
Yeah.
the board edge.
Here's the other thing, though. Okay, I know that sucks for Carrie, but
Han's not
you were
making
going
it
to
out.
lose Han anyways. 'Cause Vader was moving after
Right,
him.
Right. But
Even if you initiative kill Volt, he's still a 7 points that goes down. So
yeah. Oh, I agree.
Yeah. It's better than having a full health Han go
Right. Yeah.
or someone that isn't
That's for
going to die.
Yeah. I mean, Han was destined for the box.
Well, I mean, I don't know why Carrie would do that because
Okay.
again, you're going to lose Han.
Well, yeah.
Carrie would. I mean, just like trying to fudge it and make a big deal out of staying on the board. I mean, like I get
Yeah.
it. You don't want to lose a ship that way, but you're losing that ship anyway.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Carrie is a class act. Someone
Yeah.
teach about Wiggle Room. Why don't you teach yourself about Wiggle Room? There is the handshake. John moving on to the final game. He's got
Wow.
one more to go. I'm not sure who he's playing against, if it's Marcel or Brandon. We will find out in a moment. But he's going to stay put on the stream.